Formula E is the new FIA single-seater championship and the world's first fully electric racing series. Designed to appeal to a new generation of motorsport fans, it sees 10 teams and 20 drivers competing entirely on temporary street circuits in the heart of iconic cities around the world. For the first season, Formula E will race in 9 cities across the globe. The series began in Beijing in September 2014 and will finish in London on June 27, 2015. The Spark Renault SRT-01E has been built and designed by the French-based firm Spark Racing Technology, together with a consortium of the leading names in motorsport, including Renault, McLaren, Williams, Dallara and Michelin. All drivers use identically fully electric single-seaters, which are powered by a 200 kilowatt or 270 brake horsepower lithium-ion battery linked to a 5-speed paddle shift transmission. It can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles an hour in 3 seconds and go on to a top speed of 140 miles an hour. Despite what many may think, the car does produce sound, peaking at around 80 decibels, more than a road car travelling at 70 miles an hour. Races take place all in one day to minimise disruption to the host city. Drivers begin with 2 practice sessions, 45 minutes and 30 minutes, followed by a qualifying shootout. This is a straight fight for the fastest lap time and sees drivers hit the track in 4 groups of 5 cars. The group order is picked using a lottery system, chosen earlier in the day. The race, or E-Prix, lasts approximately 50 minutes and requires drivers to make at least 1 mandatory pit stop in order to change cars. All drivers have to make 1 mandatory pit stop to change cars. This is usually done at the halfway distance as these drivers pull forward into their pit garage, exit and get straight into their second waiting car. Only 2 mechanics can assist them, and there is a minimum pit stop time decided per track in order to ensure all safety checks are followed. Drivers have to change cars due to limitations with the battery range when they're racing at high speeds, and because the batteries are sealed inside the car for safety reasons, they cannot be swapped for fresh ones. It is predicted that as technology improves, this will not be required in future Formula E seasons. Michelin supply all tyres for the series. A bespoke all-weather tyre is used to cope with all conditions, meaning drivers don't change tyres during a race. Each driver receives 5 new front tyres and 5 new rear tyres per event. These must last for the entire event, practice, qualifying and the race. 1 front tyre and 1 rear tyre must come from the previous event. The broadcast coverage, provided by Aurora Media Worldwide, offers fans a whole host of data and information on the car and an insight into the driver's tactics. This ranges from speed and gear to battery usage and brake regeneration. Drivers score points each race using the familiar FIA system of 25 points for a win, 18 points for second place, 15 points for third, and so on. 3 points are awarded for pole position and 2 for the fastest lap. At the end of the season, a driver's final score is made up of his or her best results minus 1. Fan Boost is unique to Formula E. Before a race, fans can vote for their favourite driver via the website and social media. The 3 drivers with the most votes each receive a speed burst during the race. It helps them to overtake or defend their position. Each of the 3 drivers receives a 5-second power boost per car, temporarily increasing the car's power from 150 kilowatts, 202.5 brake horsepower, to 180 kilowatts, 243 brake horsepower. It can be used anytime apart from the first lap of the race. The 3 winning drivers will be announced 20 minutes before the lights go green. All Formula E cars are charged using a high-tech, low-carbon system developed by Aquafuel. This uses generators powered by glycerin, a non-toxic, zero-emission byproduct. It ensures all cars are charged quickly, safely and without pollution within 50 minutes. Cars cannot be charged during the race and only during specific times. Apart from being the only all-electric single-seater series, Formula E aims to provide fans with a fantastic day's entertainment, both on and off the track, as well as to help promote sustainability. What's more, it hopes to accelerate the current electric vehicle technology and for this to filter its way down into everyday electric cars.